So let's solve this problem. So to find the area bounded by the curve and the y-axis, so first we need to find the vertex of this curve. So we have y squared minus 4y then equals transpose this x to the other side. So this becomes negative x then plus 5. Then do completing the square for y. So just take this number. So we have 4, then divide this number by 2, then raise to the power 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, then 2 squared. So this is 4. Then we need to add these numbers. So we have y squared minus 4y, then plus 4 equals negative x plus 5. Also plus 4 on the right side. Then apply now the factoring. So y squared is y times y. Since the middle term is negative, so this is minus. If this one is positive, then this is plus. Then for 4, so 4 is 2 times 2, quantity to the power 2. Then equals, so this is negative x plus 9. Then we have y minus 2 quantity to the power 2 then equals, put this negative outside, so this negative x becomes positive x, and this positive 9 becomes negative 9. So we have now the vertex of this curve. So for x, take the opposite sign. Since this one is negative 9, so we have positive 9. And for y, take the opposite sign. Since this one is negative 2, so we have positive 2. So the vertex of this curve is at positive 9 and positive 2. So we have now in the graph, so x is positive 9, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then y is positive 2, so we have positive 1, positive 2. Then you connect. So this is now the point of the vertex. Then for the graph of this curve, so take note that if we have y squared equals x positive, so this curve opens to the right. For y squared equals negative x, this curve opens to the left. Then for x squared, then positive y, so this curve opens upward. X squared, then negative y, this curve opens downward. Then since the given, so we have y squared, then this x becomes negative x, so therefore this curve opens to the left, so y squared equals negative x. So first, we need to find the value for y. For x equals 0, or the y-intercept, so we let x equals 0. So from this given, so this becomes y squared plus x is 0 minus 4y, then transpose this positive 5, so this becomes negative 5, then equals 0. So we have now y squared minus 4y minus 5 equals 0. Then apply now the quadratic factoring. So for y squared, this is y times y. And for negative 5, so this is 5 times 1. Since the middle term is negative 4, therefore the bigger number must be negative, and this one is positive. Then to solve now for y, so this becomes y minus 5 equals 0, and y plus 1 equals 0. So therefore, y equals positive 5. Then the other one, y equals negative 1. So x is 0, y is positive 5. So positive 3, positive 4, positive 5. Then the other one, 0, negative 1. So this is negative 1. So since the curve opens to the left, so this is now the graph of this curve. Then we need to find the area bounded by the curve and the y-axis. So this is the y-axis. So this is now the area, the x formula. So to find this area, so using the x formula, so area equals the integral of the lower limit, the upper limit. Then we have the right x minus the left x, then the dy, and this is the right x. Since there is no given left x, so therefore we can find the area using this formula. So we have the right x, then the dy. Then from this equation, to solve for x, so from the given y squared plus x minus 4y equals 5. So to solve for x, so transpose everything to the right side. So this becomes negative y squared positive 4y plus 5. So this is now our right x. Then to find now the area, so we have the integral of the right x. So x is negative y squared plus 4y plus 5. Then for the limit, since we have y variable, so this values for y, and negative 1 is the lower limit and positive 5 is the upper limit. Then to integrate now the function, so the integral of negative y to the power 2, so plus 1 for the exponent. So this is negative y to the power 3 over 3 plus, put the constant outside, then plus 1 for the exponent. So this is y to the power 2 over 2 plus the integral of a constant. So just add the variable. So we have 5y, then the lower limit and the upper limit. Then to simplify, so we have negative y to the power 3 over 3, then plus 4 divided by 2, this is 2, y squared, then 5y, negative 1, and 5. Then to solve now the area, so substitute now the upper limit. So we have area equals, so starts with the upper limit, so y equals positive 5. So negative 5 to the power 3 over 3 plus 2 times 5, so to the power 2, then plus 5 times 5, then minus, so we have now the lower limit, so we have negative, then y now is negative 1 to the power 3 over 3 then plus 2 times y is negative 1, then to the power 2, plus 5 times negative 1, then to simplify, so we have 5 to the power 3, this is 125, so negative 125 over 3, then plus 5 to the power 2, that's 25, 25 times 2, so we have 50, then 5 times 5, so this is 25, then minus negative 1 to the power 3, this is negative 1 times negative, so we have positive 1 over 3, then negative 1 to the power 2, that's positive 1 times 2, this is positive 2, and this is negative 5, then area equals, so negative 125 over 3, plus this one is 75, then minus 1 over 3 minus 3, then we can omit now the bracket, so this becomes negative 125 over 3, then plus 75, negative 1 over 3, then plus 3, so area equals negative 125, negative 1, negative 126 over 3, then 75 plus 3, this one is 78. Area equals, so this negative 126 divided by 3, this one is negative 42 plus 78. So we have now the area equals negative 42 plus 78, so positive 36 square units.